good evening, and welcome to tonight's sleep time story, the sleep time car wash. There's something oddly satisfying about visiting a car wash, feeling cozy inside your car as the car wash staff take great care in cleaning your car, making sure every detail is washed and cleaned with the utmost attentiveness. Tonight, as we begin to wash your car, I'd just like you to follow my instructions as we set up the different parts of your body to relax, switch off, and settle them down for sleep. So I'd just like you to take a few moments to get yourself into a comfortable position, one that's relaxing and calming. Are you comfortable? Perfect. My name is Tom, and I will be your car wash attendant tonight. So before we begin washing your car, I'm just going to do a quick inspection, looking for any dirt, things like that. Because everybody's car is different, I want to make sure whatever products we use is perfect for you. So I'm just going to take a look round the front of the car now, having a look for any dirt, any thoughts or sensations that might be disturbing your sleep. Now looking around the sides of the car, again just noting any sensations and thoughts that might be coming through. And around the back now. Okay, perfect. So, just looking at my notes here, I think the sleepy wash would be great for you, as this one is really helpful at calming the mind and just an idea of switching off everything to get ready for sleep. How does that sound? Perfect. Alright, so to begin with, let's just take a few big, deep breaths. You don't need to force the breath in any way or hold it for any particular length of time. It's just whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, so let's start with one big deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? Let's begin. In through the nose and then out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, in and out. Okay, perfect. Now we can begin washing your car. I'm just going to start by gently spraying your car with clean, fresh water. And as I'm spraying now, just have the idea, any thoughts, sensations, tension that you're feeling in the body right now. Just the idea of the water beginning to dislodge any of these thoughts, sensations, and tension away. So as we're rinsing, just starting to feel all of those thoughts drift away. Now don't worry if the thoughts keep popping up in your mind. That's okay. Just come back to the idea of rinsing the car and watching these thoughts drift away. Perfect. Okay, now we can begin to apply the special soap using a very soft sponge to gently clean the car. So as I clean the front of the car, just imagine any tension that's being held right now is being lifted away as I make nice circular motions covering the front of the car now. You should start to feel any tension in your head start to disappear as I work along the top of the car. Start feeling your shoulders, your neck beginning to loosen and relax. And working my way to the back of the car now, feeling your chest area relax. Making sure that I don't miss any spots now. Just cleaning around the side of the car now. So any tension held in the legs, just relaxing now, switching off. Then the two back tires now. Any tightness in the feet or the ankles is gently being scrubbed away. It's okay if you need to wiggle your toes or your feet to just help dislodge any tension. The soap and the sponge is doing all the work, just gently lifting away that tension. All right, the soap should be working its magic, lifting away any tight muscles that you have, any tension. The soap just sinking deeply into the muscles to relieve tension and the tightness. Now what I'm going to do is just begin to rinse off the soap. And as I do so, it's going to make each of your body parts become lighter, more relaxed, sinking further into a comfy sleeping position. So, just rinsing the back wheels now. Your feet and ankles are becoming lighter, more relaxed. Moving onto the back of the car, rinsing away the soap nice and gently to make the legs nice and light. Working away round the top of the car, rinsing off the soap so that your back and chest are becoming lighter, easing of the tension in the back and the chest now. Then finishing off at the front part of the car. So just imagining any tension, tightness held in the head and the neck, the shoulders, all of these parts just becoming lighter, more relaxed as we gently rinse off the soap. Okay, we're going to be working on the smaller areas of the car, just drying the windows and the mirrors using a chamois cloth. So this is the part where we're working on all the nooks and crannies, like the ears, the eyes, the mouth, hands, and the wrists. So, as I start to dry off each area of the car, just gently follow my instructions. Now don't worry about visualizing every last detail. There's very little effort required here. And I want you to know that whatever you're visualizing is perfectly fine. It's all about setting yourself up for sleep. Alright, so as I begin drying off the left wing mirror now, this is just relaxing the left ear. So feeling any earache and any tension in the left ear, just starting to feel that vanish now as I dry off the remaining soap and water, leaving no tension build up there. Then gently working my way over to the right wing mirror and doing exactly the same, removing any leftover soap, water, removing all of the tension and earache in the right ear. Moving on to the front windscreen now. So as I dry off the water here, just the idea of feeling the face muscles relax now, becoming softer, more calm. Alright, let's dry off the left side windows now. So as I dry off the left side now, having the idea of the wrists and the palms, the hands and fingers becoming extremely relaxed now. Just switching off the hands for sleep. Moving around to dry off the back window now. So any aches in the eyes just disappearing. Gently removing the water, making sure not to leave any streaks on the windows. Just feeling the eyes becoming heavy and calm now. Okay, let me just do a quick check here, making sure everywhere is dry and clean. Everywhere is feeling calm and relaxed by now. Okay, perfect. So this next step is applying a special wax spray to the car. This will keep the car clean for longer and not let any dirt cling on to the car. This is also really good for locking in those feelings of calm and relaxation in the body. How does that sound? Perfect. So I'm just going to begin spraying the front of the car now. And as I do so, just have a sense of calm in the mind, the neck, and the shoulders. Moving to spray over the roof of the car, keeping everything nice and even. So bringing with it the sense of calm running through the back muscles now and the chest area. Walking around to spray the back of the car, creating calm and relaxation in the legs, the ankles, and the feet. Let's take care of the left side now, feeling calm in the hands and the wrists, the fingers, moving to do the same on the other side, feeling relaxed in the right hand, the wrist, and the fingers. Moving gently onto the windows now, just covering them with a slight mist, locking in a sense of calm in the face muscles, calming the eyes down and the ears, calming everything in the body down. Okay, that's looking perfect. So now that the wax is applied, that's going to be like a suit of armor around you to keep that feeling of calm and ease and well-being. Even when you wake up in the morning, you'll have that protective layer of wax on to help you through the busyness of the day. Alright, everything is looking good. You're okay. You should be feeling very relaxed, and the body should be feeling nice and light now, sinking deeply into a comfy position. We're just going to start finishing everything off now, and I'm going to use a paintbrush to put a protective seal on the tires. And as I go around each tire, just have an idea of being relaxed in the fingers, the knees, and the toes. This seal is really going to work into the joints of the fingers, the knees, and the toes, okay? Perfect. So let's just get a nice helping of this seal on the paintbrush here. And we're going to start with the front left tire. Just brushing through it. Imagine that all the joints in your fingers are becoming relaxed. There's no ache or pain in the fingers, as each stroke just removes all of the tightness built up in the finger joints. It's okay if you want to give your fingers a little wiggle to just loosen them up. Let's move over to the right tire now. Again, doing the same. Gently brushing around the tire to relieve any aches and pains in the fingers. Again, if you feel like wiggling your right fingers, that's okay. You should start to feel the joints in the right fingers become very loose now, very relaxed. Okay, let's move on to the back tires now, making sure to cover each tire evenly, taking great care to lubricate everything, not rushing, and plenty of even strokes. Now to begin with, I'm just going to be focusing on the left back tire now. So as I brush, just start to feel the sealant working in the left knee, bringing a sense of calm and lightness to the left knee, switching it off, ready for sleep. And it's okay if you want to give your left knee a quick bend to find the perfect comfortable position. That's completely fine. Now let's move on to the right tire now, giving it a nice coat of sealant with the brush to make sure I get everywhere. So anywhere in the right knee now, just switching off for sleep. Any aches or pains that you might be experiencing in the knees, just being brushed away effortlessly. Again, if you would like to give your right knee a quick bend to get it into a comfy position, that's fine. So now that we've applied the sealant to the tires, you should start to feel it working in your knees, and then as it drifts down to the calf muscles, switching them off, and then into the feet and the ankles, gently moving to each gap in the toes to bring a sense of ease and calmness into the legs. Okay, so we've cleaned every inch of your car, and I'd just like you to take a moment to feel every part of your body becoming extremely light, calm and relaxed now. Everything is heavy and ready for sleep. And have the idea in your head that every product that we've used on the car is doing its job to create that clean, fresh, relaxed, and calming sensation throughout your entire body now. And this will help to create the most sleepy environment possible.